Damn, you said that at perfect timing because we are live. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 112. Yes, another evening edition, and they're going to keep coming for a while because apparently I can't go back home to my old shift. So anyway, with all that being said, I'm going to give it over to my boy, my homeboy from the homeboy. Take it away, Mark.
I don't see where the hell's the live feed at? I'm trying to pull up chat.
Oh my God.
I have no idea. It's not listed anywhere. But anyways, what am I vaping on?
I don't know, you just ruined the show. But anyway, take it away.
No problem. I think it's the Capo, whatever, the 21700 from iJoy. I just got like my fourth one. This one finally works, but it is underpowered. The V-Boy, just did a review on that with the Valerian. And then I don't know the name of it, but it's really expensive and not worth the price with the Goon on top. Juice, got some Jam Monster Strawberry, got some Bourbon Vanilla Custard from Camelot, and I got a nice fresh bottle of the one and only. Take it away, Mr. Andrew.
All right. Thanks. So as you can read in the title, tonight is Vapors Gone Stupid. Not that my first setup is stupid. My second one is, however, I have been rocking this all day. Me and ST were just giggling about this. It's kind of old. Anakin MVP 4.
Whoa.
With the mini engine on top of it. And I have been using that. I put it on there this morning just as kind of a gag, and it's actually a really good vape. So I've got the SQ with the Druga. And I'm fixing to throw some cotton in this guy. This is my stupid setup. So this is the Wismec RX300 with a 50 millimeter Fat Boy Alliance on top of it. And yeah, I have to run it at 200 watts just to get the coils to heat up. So it should be fun. That's what I got. Thanks for having me on, ST. Glad you're going to be on day shift for a minute, even though you hate it, but whatever. We enjoy having you around at night. So why don't you go ahead and do us all a favor? Take it away.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, tonight I'm vaping on Boxer with the Reload. I'm also vaping on the Ram with the Icon, but I don't know where the hell it's at. I do not know. What the hell did I do with that?
You left it in the bathroom.
I might have, actually. I cannot believe it. All right, well, it's around here somewhere. I'm actually got to go get it because I can't just leave it sitting somewhere. And my stupid setup for the evening, and Andrew just brought this one out of me. So he was talking about the MVP 4. I was like, oh, shit. I pulled it out. I had a tank sitting on there forever. Juice as rusty as it gets looking in there. So I took that off. It still had a little bit of a charge. So here's my stupid vape. Look at that nice little gap right there with the Omeg RTA, a 30 millimeter on this little. Mark's probably got the measurements on the device, but I don't know.
What model is that?
It's a 22.
The Omeg on the MVP 4.
Holy shit.
Now, let's see if it'll actually run.
Watch your motherfucker blow up on you.
It feels a little underpowered, but hey, what the hell? All right, I hate to do this, but y'all talk amongst yourselves a second because I got to have my other shit. I'll be right back.
All right.
We're keeping it real.
Just a little, I just came back from my kids' little soccer practice, and I got my third, I think it's the third or fourth 21700 from iJoy because the ones they sent me did not work. So I get it in the mail right before I'm ready to leave, and I'm confident on this device. So I pop in the 21700, fully charged, put on my Crown or my Valerian tank, go to practice, set it to 100 watts, and this thing was so unsatisfying. It felt like it was vaping at 60 watts the whole time. I was miserable for the whole hour and a half.
Is this the one you just got?
Yeah. I mean, it's been out for a little while, but the ones that they sent me earlier weren't working. But it just does not feel anywhere like it's doing 100 watts at all.
So this is the fourth one now.
Yeah, it works. This time it does work.
Oh, okay. Everything feels good on it.
Yeah, just very underpowered.
All right. So in the past few days, we've realized now that is it just the iJoy 21700 batteries are not up to par, even though I know this is a 2700 device, but
No, this is a 21700.
oh, that one is.
Mm-hmm.
So is it up to par?
No, according to Mooch, the 2700 iJoys are better than the 21700s. I believe that's what he said. If he's in chat, maybe he can correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah, I really thought that this 21700 was going to be like the bad boys of bad boys, and apparently it's not holding up to what it's supposed to be, but I don't know.
this thing is dramatically underpowered.
Have you got it at max 100 watts?
Yep, 100 watts, 0.2 on coil, and it just feels like 50 watts, maybe 60.
So that's crazy. That is crazy.
I don't know. Maybe I gotta try it later on with a different coil in there, but I don't know.
It just
really underpowered.
It just seems like as far as we've come now with all this shit, I mean, and I'll even say this, within at least the past year, as far as we've come, man, we'd have this shit down.
But you also can't expect the fucking Chinese company to take their time and put out something that works right off the bat. I mean, that's not their MO. That's never been their MO.
That's true.
They send shit out to Mark and Mike and, you know, all of the reviewers. They send it all out to us to fucking quality control it for them.
Yeah.
The bad thing about that is, though, you would think, though, again, in a year, I'm just saying a year's time, with everything that has happened with a lot of these devices getting sent out too quick, I guess it doesn't hurt the company at all. I mean, after we're done reviewing products and looking at them, I don't know where sales stand with a lot of this shit. You know, you never get to see the statistics on anything like that, but obviously it doesn't hurt them at all, and they just keep selling. So
that'd be cool as shit if you could see all of that, though.
That would be. I'd love to see statistics on sales after a product's been released.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I think some people who really don't pay attention to YouTube videos probably just get excited about the fact that, oh my God, the 21700 mod, and they just buy it without even thinking. And then when they get it, they're like, oh God. Or some of them may not even realize it's so underpowered.
Oh, there's Mooch right there.
I just put in a 2700 to see if it'll vape any differently.
Let's see.
No.
Still feels the same.
Yep.
So it's got some.
It's got to be the mod then.
Yeah, it's the mod. I don't think it's the battery.
Definitely
the mod. Because these Valerian tanks, the 0.2 coil at 100 watts is like perfect. It hits like really hard, nice warm vape.
Now, what have you normally been vaping the UL tank on?
100 watts perfectly.
No. What device?
Oh, any of the device I review, like the V-Boy, this Sigelli device I just got. I've been vaping it at 100 watts.
Man, I'm so glad you just held that up too. So let's go ahead and jump into this topic right here. So we've talked a lot about in the past, at least 2 weeks, about the blacklist and labeling issues and stuff like that. Now let's flip the tide a little bit. What if you start making mods like the one Mark got in particular? It looks more like a toy than it does something you would vape on.
Oh yeah, this one does look like a toy.
Okay,
Hold it up. What is it?
Hold on, let me present you real quick so we can. And a lot of people probably have not seen this yet, but you are presented.
Sigelli sent these to the reviewers as a gift. I don't know if we're supposed to review them, but it has like a little kind of transformer-looking icon at the top right there is the button.
Oh yeah, I saw where you posted that on Instagram.
And that looks like a cool toy. I mean, that looks.
Yes.
My kid will have a field day with it.
Other than the what was it, the Pokemon bullshit and all that crap, which to me, I'm not going to put those in the same category as this. This looks more like a toy than anything I think I've seen so far on the market. That right there, what you have.
Yep.
And I don't know if that's something that's going to be mass produced or if they just made a few of those to give out for gifts. I'm assuming, though, those are going to be mass produced. I would just assume that.
That's what I would think. But that's a good point. If we have a blacklist for juice, what about a blacklist for devices or product, like, you know, hardware?
Oh,
Well, what makes me wonder is one company does it, and then it always seems like there's a trend that follows afterwards where you see a lot of similar products like that.
yep.
And I'm not sitting here trying to stir shit up with it, but I'm just saying, will people look at this to say, hey, you see that freaking mod, some kid sees that laying around or whatever, you know, are they going to be like, oh, you know, oh shit, Andrew's about to go down.
Oh, yeah.
But when I seen you post that the other day, that was the first thing that hit me when I seen it. I was like, oh my God, that looks straight up like a fucking toy right there. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they keep trying to make these mods that are catering to gamers. Why the hell do we need to cater to gamers? I don't understand. Like, are they like a special, like, when I think gamers, I think kids. I mean, I know adults play games, but still, I don't see the need to have a special mod for gamers. That's just a bad idea in general.
Brandon, so you're saying that mod has been on pre-order for a couple of weeks. Okay, so obviously that is going to hit the public.
Yeah, I haven't done a Sigelli review in I don't know how long, so I'm not sure why they sent me a gift. It's not like I do reviews from or anything, but I think everyone got one. I think all the people that usually do Sigelli stuff.
Yeah,
but I don't have any intention of reviewing it.
Oh my God.
What did you hit, man? The wall?
That fat boy at 300 watts.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Yep, you'll be down for the count for a little bit.
That hurt.
Oh shit.
There you go, right there. 300. Yeah, I'm just going to put this right back up here.
And leave that shit alone.
Yep.
Well, so what is y'all's thinking out in chat? Is that going to be...
I don't know. Honestly, I think it looks stupid.
It does to me too. I mean, it looks completely ridiculous, but you know, and it's not just within the past few weeks. We've been talking about juice labels for a long time. Some look absolutely ridiculous. Some are just what they are. Mods, though, that have been put out, you never really see anything too much that would look like a toy to me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like lights. I like flashy stuff, but I think a device that delivers nicotine shouldn't look like this. It should look, you know, if you want to make it look good, give it a classy look. Don't give it like a toyish look.
You want to know what I think probably hands down the best looking mod on the market is?
What's that?
The G class.
Yeah, it's
as far as like aesthetics, it's one of the best looking mods out there.
Yeah, cosmetically, I do like the looks to it. You know,
well, and I'm talking about outside of like the high end stab wood, you know, stuff like that. We could go on and on about that, but as far as like something that's readily available to everybody,
yes, I like it more for the aspect that kind of how I like a smartphone. You know, I like the things that it offers, kind of set up the way it is, and I. Somewhat the same thing there. The G class does not look like a toy to me, though.
No.
Yep.
But what Mark has in his hands looks just like a fucking toy. I mean,
it could be misconstrued. You know, some kid thinks it's a fucking lightsaber or something like that. You know, I get it, but I don't know.
Not to take China's side, but I don't think they're aiming these devices at kids. I honestly think they don't even realize what they're doing. Like they make it and they don't even realize, hey, it might be, you know, it might look kind of enjoyable to a kid.
I agree about it. I agree with you on that because you can pull up vendor sites. It's not even just for like vaping stuff. A lot of their stuff has that kind of cartoonishy type.
Yep.
It's like I don't know how that got involved with them actually.
Like cheesy kind of cartoon.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of stuff involved.
Speaking of cartoony and child appealing, let me show you something that I saw the other day, courtesy of our good friend Dear Addie. Yeah, this apparently is a fucking thing. Well, let me turn my screen brightness down. Otherwise,
we're just going to see a bright light.
Yeah. That is a thing.
Holy shit, that's a juice?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a bazooka ripoff.
Oh my god.
Hang on, stay right there. I've got one that's better than that. This is the original bazooka.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So, it continues. It continues. Anybody seen the movie Ice Age? You want to tell me where that fucking shit came from?
Holy shit. Look at that.
Yeah. Please tell me that you can explain these to a goddamn. I mean, how? How do you explain this? How do you explain this shit to people who have no idea?
That is crazy.
Wow.
That's a ripoff.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that right there. That's
I could see a kid seeing that bottle like, oh look, it's liquid gum, and it's dumping it in his mouth.
Exactly. Like, ooh, there's bubble gum right here.
That's crazy.
Well, those are the ones right there that I don't care who and what is going after that. That just has no reason to exist right there. No reason at all. You know, there's just it's a point of common sense is what it gets to with that right there. And that's just.
You can't, like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. If a lawyer took that in front of a judge and they were suing for intellectual property theft, there's no fucking way that lawyer doesn't win. No way.
Bet you that should sound like hotcakes too.
It probably is, because local vape and, you know, all the big distros are pushing shit like that.
I know trucking, you just didn't say that. If you don't like it, don't buy it.
There we go.
I know you just didn't say that about what we're talking about.
It's not really about liking it.
I'm hoping that you're referring to somebody else's comment, because that just right there is not right.
Well, trucking's an idiot, so.
Oh gosh, that just Yep. There's some that's been on the line, but then that right there is just way past the line on that one. So, I guess you can't even say that even on Atomizers. So a few weeks back when we did the show, I knew I'd seen a picture of it, but I guess they had sent a few to Mike. Mark, I think, actually got one too. The little RDTA that will look like the freaking.
Oh no, Mike got one. I didn't get one of those.
Okay, I mean, it's just like, come on, people, think about this shit. Again, I know it's coming from. It looks like what are the freaking
the little
minions?
Oh, where did I say? I think I saw that on Instagram the other day. Like,
apparently that company though. Quit making them and then started putting like skulls and other bullshit on there or something to make things look evil, I guess. I don't know. But still, it's ridiculous on some of the shit that they do out there. Oh, man.
Goddamn minion.
Okay. Well, that is true. That is true. I thought you were trying to say something.
It's not the way to get it off the fucking market, trucking, because when you have, it doesn't matter if a shop buys it or I buy it personally or if ST buys it. It matters that the distributors are buying it, because the distributors, how they're going to do it is they're going to go out and they're going to buy 1,000 bottles in each nic strength of each flavor. And then they're going to try to sell as much as they can to the shops that don't give a shit. And then once they realize, hey, we're sitting on 1,000 of these bottles, they're going to cut the price. And then the shop owners that were on the fence about giving a shit, when they see an extra $4 a bottle in profit, they're going to jump all over it. And then it perpetuates. It's a vicious cycle that you can't get out of. So the only way to get out of it is to fucking call them out or sue them out of existence.
I guess he's just thinking of it quick, like, hey, just nobody buys it, that it doesn't sell, it just goes away. But that is true. They're just gonna, it's gonna get discounted. It's still gonna get out in the market. It's still gonna get out there.
Yeah, somebody's gonna buy it.
Yeah. Good point. Good point. Why as labels get worse, not better? Shit. Hold on. You would think by now, and it's not even just the YouTube thing, because the YouTube thing, we talk about this all the time when we're not live. People that vape and watch YouTube know about the people that are on YouTube that vape. Beyond that, nobody else. You know, you can walk into a vape shop and you can have somebody like Mike Vapes, Rip Trivers walk into a vape shop, and I would probably say more than half the people that walked in that shop would just think he's the average, ordinary person they never heard of, but they're very large into vaping, obviously. So, and I would have to say the community is probably larger that doesn't know about YouTube and vaping that does. So, you know, the reach is just not getting out there like it needs to.
Yeah, 100%. But the reason the labels are not getting better, right, quote unquote better, is because when you put a quote unquote plain Jane label on a bottle like this, right? Tells you what it is, tells you how much is in there, tells you what the flavor is, what nicotine strength it is. When you put something like this on the shelf, it does not look as attractive as if you put this on the shelf right beside it, right? They don't look the same. This one is more appealing because it's got a character on it. It draws your eye to it to say, well, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a little cup of custard with a samurai sword cutting up a bunch of cigarettes. So, with that being said, that Killer Custard bottle is a perfect example of why shit is going south. Because Vapetasia's old labels were fucking gorgeous. They were perfect. You could not look at them and say that's child appealing, that's IP theft, that's anything. There was nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with it. And a lot of people agree on that. But you look at the new ones, and you could say, oh, well, it's got a cartoon on it. The strawberry one's got a little cartoon strawberry standing next to it. Vapetasia did that because Killer Custard wasn't selling. Same juice in the bottle, but Killer Custard wasn't selling.
Now it sells a lot better, I bet, right?
You're goddamn right it does.
Yeah, see? That's why it's going to be very hard to overcome this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, real hard. Tony made the comment, why am I echoing? Is that you, Mark?
That ain't me. I'll mute just to see, but I doubt it.
Boo-boo. It's you, damn. Andrew, you and your crazy old sentence. Anyway.
I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I haven't changed anything from...
It's all good. Tony said something that's crazy how something made in China affects the U.S. so drastically. Well, you got to remember, Tony, I mean, this, again, most of our products come from China. There's not much that's coming out of the U.S., so yes, it has a very big effect on us.
Speaking of... Oh, go ahead.
Almost everything we use comes out of China.
Yep.
Speaking of a mod looking badass without lights, this mod I got today, now that looks fucking awesome. I don't know, some people may think it's ugly as shit, but...
Oh, is that steel vape?
Yeah, this thing looks fucking sweet.
Ooh, let me present you. I seen somebody else post a pic of one of those other day.
I've got a sub-ohm tank on top, but it's regulated, or it's
Mechanical.
no, it's not mechanical. It's whatchamacallit, unregulated. Doesn't have a hybrid top cap or anything, so I can safely use it on here. But this thing is badass looking.
What's it made of?
Uh,
Or do you think? What's it feel like it's made of?
Stainless steel. Feels like it's got a lot of weight to it.
Even in the blue?
Yeah, the blue feels like why is my brain don't say it. I'm gonna say it. No, not anodized. What's the baked finish?
Cerakote?
There you go. Cerakote finish. And either the tubes are copper or gold plated. I know the bottom looks gold plated. But this thing is fucking sweet looking.
Wow, that is nice.
And you don't have no lights on it at all. Not one light.
How much are those things going for, you think?
They can't be that much. There's nothing to it. Yeah, probably cheap. It's got to be cheap. There's nothing to them.
Dude, that's something I'd be rocking the shit out of an RDA on something like that.
Yeah, I just pulled it out of the box and I didn't have any RDAs. So I just threw the UL tank on there.
Oh,
That mod is garbage according to ambitions. Well,
Dude, my fucking throat is still hurting from that goddamn thing.
You need to back it off there a little bit, kid.
Mm.
I can't believe K-Tech is in my chat. What the hell?
wait a minute. How did ambitions review this already? Is that possible?
Maybe that's where, maybe he posted a pic on Facebook or something. That's where I seen it. I know I seen one that was, because obviously you haven't posted a pic yet, so. That's pretty crazy looking.
I got that, and I got their Squonk box, which I'm assuming probably looks like every other Squonk box. I don't think it could be any different.
Who's it from?
He reviewed it 3 days ago. The Sanctuary box mod.
How the hell did he review it 3 days? Holy shit. All right. Oh.
Shane said he reviewed it last week.
Nice.
So
According
apparently,
to his YouTube, he did it 3 days ago.
so apparently you need to step your game up, Mark.
All right.
You
This thing is
You
out.
must, you must be a lower tier reviewer now. You're getting the stuff kind of late.
I must be.
Shayna says, Heavy, has your wife had issues with her battery door not being tight and losing connection? She did when she first got it, but you can either send it back to Cartel and they'll fix it, or you can take the screws out of the bottom, pull the bottom piece off, and there's a screw all the way down up next to the 510. You tighten that screw up, push it back in, and everything. She has not had a problem with it since. So if you have a small flathead small Phillips head screwdriver, you can take care of it yourself, or you can send it back to them. They're just going to do that and send it back.
Oh, this makes more sense. Jer Vaping said that Grim Green was showing it in his vlog.
Oh,
I haven't watched his vlog, but it was his thumbnail. Did he have it in the thumbnail? That's might where I've just glanced and seen it then. So I don't know. Anyway,
and they also sent the 2700 Squonk mod. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There you go.
Oh, that's dope.
But
oh,
got that on the back.
But you don't like that?
Oh, it's not bad, I guess. A big old dragon.
Ain't nothing better than a dragon there, kid.
I prefer skulls over dragons, thank you.
Yep. Well, what do you prefer, Doritos over Ruffles?
I prefer Fritos over Doritos, thank you.
Okay. Who was that was telling me? See, I've gotten interested now on my lawyer, Tom. I think it was Tom. Man, I can't keep up with this one. When we were talking about that van mods, that dual 2700 Squonker, somebody had contacted me, and it could have been Tom, saying that he was trying to get one, and had talked to the people, and then just never heard anything else from them. So,
Addie.
oh, that's right. That's who it was. It was Addie. Addie tried to order a couple of them, I think.
Well, he was gonna try to see who all wanted one, and then if we could get at least 5, go to the dude and see if we could do like a group buy, get a better price. And I mean, I think we had about 8 people wanting to get one, but the dude never hit anybody back. So
that one is interesting. I wouldn't mind having that one right there because I don't think the size of it's all that large. And dude, that thing's got to last freaking forever.
Dude, who is it? Clint Lupe.
Yep.
He's got a dual 2700 parallel box mod.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, and he said that motherfucker at 0.08 will last him all day.
Where the hell did he get it from?
Somebody local to him made it for him. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Oh, damn.
And so this is just somebody that's just kicking a few mods out here and there, or
Let's call him and ask him.
Or is he mass producing? He's probably going to be at your event, isn't he?
Yes, ma'am.
I've got you, ma'am. Anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
Call Mr. Lupe.
I guess if he can get another one, Mark will be.
I'll definitely take one.
Tell him Mark is willing to spend any amount of money it takes to get it.
What $250 would be my max.
Well, that's where they start at, I think. Oh, well, while Andrew's doing that, what is going on with everybody in chat? I've been keeping an eye open. I haven't really seen any questions come flying through here, but so is that all you've gotten in so far this week, Mark?
I got a squonking RDA from them. I got, what else did I get? Let's see. Got that Sigelli thing, got the iJoy thing, got some random juices. I got that Portuguese custard stuff. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you finally got it. You finally got it. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm not bullshitting y'all. I'm not repping for anybody. This is all I have vaped since it came in my possession, last week? I have vaped nothing else other than just a little bit of this. And I've more or less been doing this on show-wise. But this and the Reload has basically been my go-to. And I'm not even sick of it. Oh, thank you there, Greg Schultz. You're a kind gentleman there.
$12.99.
I like that.
It's different.
Yeah, definitely different.
All right, so Nasy is who makes the box mods, NASY, and their website is modsbynasy.com. And I'm trying to find a price. Mods, box mods. Let's see.
James?
I want to say he said it was reasonable as far as price goes.
Normally he'd be in chat, but I haven't seen him. Any new guns? That's no. I wish, but no. It's not been in the budget lately. Anyone have a Mad Modder box mod? If so, your experience with it. I don't really know anybody in our group that has a Mad Modder.
I know Ronnie Everett personally, and there's a lot of guys down here that use Mad Modders, and everybody who touches them loves them. So that's all I can.
Yeah,
I don't have one, so I can't really speak to it. But
GMAT says, Fagan, want me to email you some box builders?
No, I'm not. I prefer just to look at them online and then contact them. I'm looking at that website right now. I think this is the box. The DNA, they have DNA box, dual 18650, a Nazi. They have the dual.
Okay, so the dual 2700 parallel Nazi box is $100.
Damn, yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's got a potentiometer on it, right? Or is that a sticker?
Well, if you get the PWM option, it does.
Look pretty cool. They're basic looking, but they're nice. You get add options to it.
Is it kind of like a J mods or something like that?
Yeah, it looks like a Hammond enclosure.
Yeah,
They look pretty cool. Yeah, check them out.
It looks more like a Titan box to me, like a big ass Titan.
Oh, speaking of that, J Mods makes a dual 2700 with custom paint. I haven't looked at his stuff lately. Isn't that what Joe sent all of us? Wasn't that a J Mods?
No, that was some guy that made mods for him. I don't know who it was, but that wasn't J Mods. I know that.
Okay.
This website is weird. It like freezes up and
Now, you might want to be a little easy with that one then.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, he's local to Clint then, that guy?
Apparently so.
Okay.
Either he is or I misunderstood him and he bought it online.
Matt Williams says Nazi makes bad ads boxes. I'm assuming you meant to put bad ass boxes. So there's another person that's
K-Tech, I sold the TV for $50. You missed out.
damn.
47-inch Sony LED. Bam. $50.
All you had to do was just send your wife down there to pick it up. You didn't have to get off the couch.
Yep.
But no, let's see how that shit is. What about the F Canada mod?
The who?
Wow.
I
don't know if people are just typing so quick they're leaving some stuff out, or if that's
What about the F Canada, like the fuck Canada mod?
I don't know. All I see.
Dude, if I knew where to get one of those, I would send it to Greg.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg needs something like that. Oh, Barry's actually got a Nazi box.
Oh, does she?
She said it's the purple one with a sugar skull on it.
Oh, okay, nice.
I like schools.
That could have easily been misinterpreted.
Yep. But anyway,
I'll show you my nasty box, motherfucker.
Wait, nasty box or Nazi box?
Nazi.
Or Nazzi.
No, Nasy.
Okay.
Let me guess, you looked up the wrong thing and still found somebody.
No, because she's Jewish, so I figured never mind.
Oh my God, here we go. Shit. Take you anywhere, son. Barry, who did you hear about Nazi through? I'm curious. She said she's had it for about 3 years, so I guess this dude's been around for a little while.
Holy shit.
Yeah, apparently somebody out there has got a Plus box. Plus A?
Wow, the Plus A box. This is one that's going to follow along with us for a long time.
Here we go.
And it's Mark's the one that fucked it up. Oh, shit.
I did get an RDA in just now. No idea who sent it. Called the Glock 24.
The what?
The Glock. Glock. Is that Glock?
GLOCK.
No, yeah, well, this is GLOK.
Let me see it. Oh, my God.
Hopefully it doesn't look like a Glock. Oh.
I hope
it does look like a Glock.
It does, because if it is, it's mine.
No, it's just a regular.
Well, let me see the packaging.
There's the front of it. Here's the white one. Hold on. This one's easier to see. There we go.
Wow, that's kind of that was almost there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua Rosen. New Armageddon Rapture. Any thoughts? Mark, I think it's the only one out this bunch that's got one.
Nope, Mike has one.
Wow.
The Armageddon dude, I guess he doesn't talk to me anymore. He doesn't like me.
I was a little curious about that one, but
he just used me up for my show and then spit me out.
Mm.
Andrew, I can't believe you didn't pick one up, or
he didn't have any ready when he was down.
Oh, I thought he had them there when he was at the Continental.
He had his prototype. That's the only one.
Okay. Was he vaping on it?
Oh yeah.
Did you vape on it?
Yes, sir.
What'd you think of it?
It's nice. I don't agree with his choice on the airflow. I think the airflow is a little bit low, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't design it, so it may wind up being the best thing on the market. But it looked to me like it was going to have some leaking issues.
Oh, I got you. Where can I get a drip tip for the Pangea? The only place I knew that was going to do drip tips was Half Moon Mods, and I don't know if
Gatorboard. You can contact Gatorboard on Instagram.
Yeah, but I don't know how easy that would be to get through him. Did Half Moon ever start their? I thought they was going to like have a venture with that.
I don't know.
I never heard any more about that. I never heard any more about that one.
Bailey.
A Glock mod would be. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. But Glock would sue the shit out of whoever tried to put their shit up. So.
Oh yeah, they sued Smith and Wesson. You know they ain't fucking playing.
No, that's one company you don't want to mess with. Damn, K-Tech's just saying the hell with everybody.
Woo!
Oh, that's right, because K-Tech makes drip tips. So contact K-Tech at K-Tech, what is it? K-Tech at G.
Don't bother because he don't sell them to anybody.
I know I'm making a joke out of this.
And his drip tips are nice because they actually fit like in a variety of different atomizers. Like some atomizers require 2 different styles, but his will work in pretty much everything. But he don't sell them to anybody.
Yeah, we got, unless you go to that shop we went to up the road from Fagan's house.
Yeah. Fly out to Chicago for a drip tip.
Yeah, I know. Me and K-Tech was talking about that, I think it was like a year ago, and I don't know, I guess he just said the hell with me too. But anyway, now on to more news. What's going on? Oh, there's Phenom. Say I tried to contact you earlier and you don't even hit me up. So Phenom just has kicked everybody to the curb. I'd love to give Phenom a big shout out. I think everybody needs to give him a big shout out. He donated, I think it was like 20 million to the people in Florida.
Nice.
Helping them out. So I was kind of surprised he only went 20 mil. I figured he'd go a little bit more than that, but I know what happens. Half Moon does not have them. Okay, that was the only place that I know that was going to do it. So
Does Heavy ship to Utah?
I don't know. Does he? He's right there.
Why would I not ship to Utah?
I don't think. Isn't there something about Utah? I forgot. I could have sworn.
Here we go. Mark trying to think of some.
No, they have something that you can't. What was it? There's a tax or some shit or whatever.
Oh, as long as you pay tax, I don't give a shit.
Or he'll do it under the table. Hint, hint.
There it is. What else have we got? What is the STU? Thoughts on Daniel Defense? Why am I not got that register in my mind? What is Daniel Defense?
Rifle manufacturer.
Oh shit, that's why my mind's not with it.
They make AR-15s.
I don't know why I'm not thinking right now. Yeah. Bad time to hit me on something like that.
I like Daniel Defense. I actually had a Daniel Defense AR, but
actually the AR I would love a Rock River.
Rock River.
Rock River. Yeah. Bullshit. Whatever, dude.
Here we go with the gun talk.
Okay, that's why I'm not going to start.
Hey, this ain't your goddamn show, Fagan.
I'm not going to start it because
shut the fuck up. Me and ST will talk about whatever the fuck we want to.
Mark's going to go off into a different area. Hold on, Phenom. My mom has damage in Miami. She needs $500K for damage. Thank you. Well, Phenom, you know, I think the 20 mil was spread out all over Florida. I don't know how his funds though have.
It was $1 per resident.
Okay.
My cell phone bill's a little high this month, Phenom. Can you help me out? I appreciate it. Thanks.
Actually, Phenom, I need a few little things. If you can like push a little money into PayPal, It's all good. Or you know, the show, whatever.
You just send cash. Thanks.
Yeah, easy. Or if you just want to bring cash with you the next couple of weeks, you know, it's however you want to do this, you know.
Yeah, when is this taking place? In like 3
while
weeks?
these motherfuckers are being, you know, assholes, all I want is a hug, baby. That's it. That's all I want.
And then he'll slip his hand into your wallet and take what you got.
I just want to get a hug from Charity, like a nice full-on hug, like the kind I got from Jax.
Well,
Why?
she's got Phenom's
I just want to feel them pressing against me.
what, Phenom's baby? Anyway, anywho,
Say she's pregnant. Why the hell would you want to hug a pregnant woman?
you misspelled Mo. Oh, hold on. Well, let me try to pronounce this anyway. Moyles.
ATMs?
Don't dispense 10K. Well, I guess we'll have to shoot for a lower figure there.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Oh man,
that was so funny. He tried to get 10,000 out of a fucking ATM, and the ATM laughed at him.
yeah, dude.
We don't even have that much in this bank. Talking about.
She says she's gonna squeeze the shit out of you.
Oh, yes, squeeze me. Please, walk on me and squeeze me.
You're a fucking idiot. Angela beat your fucking ass.
They can take turns beating me. That's fine.
Yeah. Well, right after Angela kicks your ass, we'll see about all of that.
Hey, Angela's gonna have to scrape his dumb ass up off the fucking ground after I get done with him.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, he is needing a little ass kick. He's been talking a lot of shit here lately again.
Yeah, he has. He thinks we won't put our hands on him.
He always gets active around time when we go to an event, wanting to talk a bunch of shit, and then he never delivers. So
I'm gonna be packing, so stay worried.
Packing what?
I'm not sure.
A freaking foot-long sub or something like that.
Yeah, damn Nerf gun.
I do know this though. You definitely need to bring some bug repellent, because when you get down there at the plantation, by the time you get to Mobile, you are gonna be eat up.
I ain't going to no damn plantation.
Eat up, son. Oh yeah, you're going.
I'll go on the alligator or whatever the hell it is, but no plantation for me.
I agree with Phenom on this one. Heavy's wearing
I
his
burned the
romper.
goddamn romper. I'm not wearing the fucking romper. I already burned it.
He's got to wear a romper all day.
Hey,
Dude, that would be awesome.
Ronnie Cash will be there doing autographs.
Ronnie says he's going to be there, but I don't know, man.
yeah.
I don't think he will.
That's a long freaking drive right there.
At last minute, he's like, "Oh, you know what? Something came up. I can't make it."
Oh, what is this? Mark's going to eat
Plantains.
plantains in the plantation. No.
Come on, ST. You're supposed to know about bananas, dude.
He's not going to do it. He's not going to
No, he won't.
No. He's going to be nothing but the junk food there.
Do you ever buy talcum powder for your balls so you stop destroying boxers? No, I don't, because if you're wearing talcum, because you never know when you might actually get lucky. And if a girl pulls down your pants and sees a big old wad of powder, more than likely nothing's going to happen. So, no, I don't wear powder. I stay nice and dry. Thank you.
No, you don't. There's no way.
I am not wet.
Dude, your thighs are way too big. with your little fucking twig and berries. This got to be soaking down there.
Right when we always try to get up, is something brings this shit all back fucking down. Just can't never fucking win with it.
Hey, it's your show, man.
I know. I'm here for the ride now, it looks like. So well, since we don't have but just a few minutes left, is there anything that Andrew you'd like to say about what's happening tomorrow, or we surprising folks, or is it just
8 o'clock tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Central, on my channel? We are going to discuss the blacklist with the guys who came up with it, the Legion. So if you guys are interested in child appealing labels, the blacklist movement, IP theft, and where we go, is there an end in sight? Is there some possible solution to this problem? And yes, it is a problem. join myself, Addy, Mark, ST. Are you coming?
Oh, stop. Hold on. Addy's going to be there for this one?
Think so.
No, there ain't no way he's going to be there for this one.
Yeah, he is.
I'll lay down money and I'll bet money he is not going to be there.
Let me ask you this real quick. How many do you know? How many of the Legions actually coming on?
2.
Okay, I was fixing to say, if you got a pretty large layout, this only holds so many people. You might have to
only
resort.
2.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I think that's about all we got this evening. I'm not going to try to push any more. Hell, unlike Mark, I will shortchange y'all just a few minutes. Mark would keep pushing and pushing, but again,
also, ST, if you don't mind,
take it away.
For those who don't know, October, what is it? The 6th,
7th and 8th,
right? 6th, 7th, and 8th. The Vape family will be in Mobile, Alabama. If you're within driving distance, flying distance, walking distance, you can stick your thumb out and Ronnie Cash will pick you up on the way down from New York. We will be celebrating our 2-year anniversary at Southside Vaporium. I'd love to have everybody come out. We're not doing a cloud comp. We're going to call it a vape meet this time, just to kind of keep it to where when business hours are done, everybody gets the hell out, and we'll go. We'll figure out what to do from it. It'll turn into a closed party, so everybody that's in town can hang out, spend time with one another.
And I'll also be doing a little side project that weekend at my hotel. It's called Boobs for Box Mods, and just stop on by and there you go.
If nobody knew you, they'd probably think, "Oh, wow, that'd be cool." But since everybody knows you, they know that's bullshit. So anyway, but no, actually, this is going to be the first time, and this is the 3rd time we'll be there. But this is the first time I think we're gonna actually have the whole crew there for this one. So
yeah, Brian will be down, Mike, Mark, ST,
Daniel's coming too, right? I believe
DJ LSB will be there. So from all the way across the pond, Phenom Vapes will be in the house. Brittany will be in the house. The other one from Mark's Juice Reviews, this one from Mark's Juice Reviews will be in the house. Amy Herb, the one out of everybody that I'm looking forward to meeting the most. Amy Herb. So,
yep. Yeah, a lot of folks going to be at this one. So y'all definitely. Oh, my lawyer will be there. Tom.
Yeah, Tom Howard.
Yeah, he's always there at the events I go to now. He handles all my legal stuff. So if y'all want some legal advice, he will be there. It will probably cost you a mod or two, or he does take money under the table. But anywho, I think that's about all we got. Don't forget.
And it's literally an open invitation.
Oh yeah,
it's an open invitation. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. If you watch the shows, or if you don't, or which I guess if you didn't watch the shows, you wouldn't know who the fuck we were. But anybody. It doesn't. You don't have to send me a message and say, "Hey, am I invited?" Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited. We want to see everybody there. But now I'm going to shut up. So take it away, ST.
That is true. I believe Phenom is giving away 5 plane tickets out of this deal, so he'll be doing a drawing on that pretty soon. Nice. Phenom, I know I'm putting a lot on you tonight, but you are my man. So, but anyway, seriously, tomorrow, don't forget. Never heard of them. 8 o'clock Central Time. Thursday night, Vape Team, 10 o'clock Eastern, and then on Sunday night. Not another freaking vape show. Dude, you've got to bring something new to the table this weekend. I
know, it's getting kind of stale.
Dude, we're always bringing new shit, and it's like yours is the only one that's not bringing something new.
Wait, who's bringing something? Actually, I had the idea of having the Legion on my channel, but Heavy stole the idea, so.
Here we go.
Whoa. You watch your motherfucking mouth when you talk about me, boy.
I was trying to steal his idea actually, but
Hell yeah, he's good about stealing shit. Anyway, I actually did almost push us out to full 8. So anyway, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll catch you more than likely same time, same place next week, Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central, for however long I keep doing this shit. But anyway, we're out of here. Y'all have a good evening. Peace.
Bye.